Hi, this is Luman in Luman's classroom. Today I'm going to teach you how to use where, what time, and when to make information questions. Not yes-no questions, but information questions. First, simple we use where to make an information question. You've already learned how to make a yes-no question, right? We start with do or does. For example, do you go to school? Do you go to school? Short answer, positive answer, yes, I do. Negative answer, no, I don't. To make an information question, all we need to do is to add our where in the beginning of this yes-no question. For example, where do you go to school? Where do you go to school? The answer may be in Taipei, in Kaohsiung, or in America. The other example, we use does. For example, does she eat dinner? Does she eat dinner? The short answer, positive one. Yes, she does. Negative one. No, she doesn't. And to make an information question, all we need to do is to add our where in the beginning of this yes-no question. Where does she eat dinner? Where does she eat dinner? And the answer may be she eats dinner in Taipei. She eats dinner at home. Very easy, right? Then we use what to make an information question. Yes-no question. Do you read? Do you read? The short positive answer is yes, I do. The negative answer, no, I don't. So to make information question, all we need to do is to add what to the beginning of the sentence. What do you read? What do you read? The answer might be I read novels. I read magazines. The other example we use does. Does she read? Does she read? Positive short answer is yes, she does. Yes, she does. Negative short answer, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. To make an information question the same, all we need to do is to add what to the beginning of this sentence. What does she read? What does she read? The answer may be she reads magazines, she reads many books, she reads English novels, etc. So now let's go back to the classroom in Luman's English, and I will demonstrate some sentences about this grammar on the blackboard. Let's go. Pause the video and try to answer. And then let me give you some tips by writing the translation on the blackboard. Now, can you translate this Chinese into English? Pause the video and try it. Where does Roy work? Where does Roy work? At a restaurant. Roy works at a restaurant. Number 2. Does Roy work at a restaurant? Does Roy work at a restaurant? Yes, he does. Roy works at Number 3. Restaurant. What do you drink for breakfast? What do you drink for breakfast? Milk. I drink milk. Number 4. Breakfast. Do you drink milk for breakfast? Do you drink milk for breakfast? Yes, I do. I drink milk for breakfast. And then we use when to make information questions. For example, yes, no questions. Do you brush your teeth? Do you brush your teeth? This is a yes, no question, right? The positive short answer is, yes, I do. Negative one, no, I don't. To make an information question, all we need to do is to add when to the beginning of this yes, no question. So we get, when do you brush your teeth? When do you brush your teeth? The answer may be, I brush my teeth in the morning. I brush my teeth at 7 a.m. The other example, does she brush her teeth? Does she brush her teeth? Yes, no question, right? And the positive short answer is, yes, she does. Yes, she does. The negative short answer is, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. To make an information question, all we need to do is to add when to the beginning of this sentence. When does she brush her teeth? The answer may be, she brushes her teeth before bedtime. She brushes her teeth at noon. Very easy, right? And then we can use what time to make an information question. Yes, no question. For example, do you swim? Do you swim? Positive short answer, yes, I do. Negative one, no, I don't. Then to make an information question, all we need to do is to use what time in the beginning of this yes, no question. So we get, what time do you swim? What time do you swim? The answer at 5 o'clock, at 6 a.m., at 5 p.m., etc. Or the other example, we use does. Does she run? Does she run? And this is a yes, no question. So we answer, our answer, the short positive answer is, yes, she does. And the short negative answer is that, no, she doesn't. And to make an information question, all we need to do is to add what time to the beginning of this sentence. What time does she run? What time does she run? The answer may be, she runs at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., or 9 p.m. And you have to pay attention to the difference between what time and when. When we use what time, we can only answer the time. And when we use when to ask people, we can answer the speaker with a year, a date, maybe a period of a day. When is much more widely used. So the same. Let's go back to the classroom in our Luman's English, and I will demonstrate some sentences to you on the blackboard, and I'm going to enjoy my tea by the ocean. Now, can you make some questions using when, what time, or do? Pause the video and try to answer them. Now, let me give you some tips by writing the translation on the blackboard. Can you translate these 3 sentences into English? Number 1, what time or when do you get up? What time or when do you get up? Number 2, do you get up at 6 o'clock? Do you get up at 6 o'clock? Yes, I do. I get up at 6 o'clock. The response. Number 3, what time or when do you have lunch? What time or when do you have lunch? You see, we just add these question words in front of our yes/no question, and then we make information question. In the end of this lesson, I am going to write 8 questions on the blackboard, and you fill in the blanks with when, what time, what, or where. Do your So now, try to fill in the blanks with where, what time, when, what. Do your best. Pause the video. Now, let me give you the answer. At the fire station location, right? Where does Jim work? Where does Jim work? At 8 o'clock is about time. So, when or what time? Both will do. Number 3, at home. So it's about location. So the answer should be where. Where does she eat lunch? Where does she eat lunch? At home. Number 4, at 12 o'clock. So it's about the time. We should use what time or when. Both will do. Number 5, at night. Does he sleep? At night is about time, right? It's about time. But here we should use when. Use when, because the answer is at night. And number 6, on the sofa. On the sofa. So the answer should be where. Where does he sleep? On the sofa. Number 7, to the coffee shop. It's about location. So where does he go? Where does he go? Where does he go to the coffee shop? Number 8, the last question today. In the morning. So when does Jim work? When does Jim work? Are your answers correct? Luman's classroom. See you next time.